James Mundis, James the wine guy. I'm very excited about this wine. It is a point of difference wine, a beautiful wine. This is a Picpoul Blanc coming from Lodi. Stay tuned. Now, I would say that Lodi has come a long way. I think Lodi is producing absolutely exceptionally beautiful wines, and one where it's worked really hard to get where it is today. That is coming together, creating an association, and really creating some, not just marketing points, but really getting, deeply, to use a vine expression, planting that vine root very, very deeply. And that is simply that Lodi is, having exceptional producers. Yes, there are large producers there, but, I really focus in on the smaller producers like Acquiesce right here. And that's simply because I think a handsome job of, artfully produced wines, thoughtful wines, and I think this producer is amazing. So, you can tell I'm really excited about this because I just can't say enough nice things about this wine and the producer. Now, this is a producer, Acquiesce, that they only do white wines and rosé, one rosé. And I think that's a really great point because, I think the collective imagination thinks of Lodi as just being a red wine-producing region. That is Zinfandel and Petit Syrah, maybe a few others, as opposed to a region that produces a lot of wine grapes in terms of variation and variety. So what we have before us is Acquiesce. Picpoul Blanc is a variety, and Lodi is the appellation, 2014 vintage. This actually comes from the Montgomery River, 12.5% ABV. And this producer, Acquiesce, only does white wines, and I think that's a really great statement. And here's a back panel for inspection right here. This is a $24 price point, which I think for this, outstanding quality and rarity of variety, this is a really great find. And so you also see here, I think there's the Lodi Rules statement. Now, Lodi, as I've said many times, has worked exceptionally hard to come to the marketplace, not just to be in the marketing front of polishing the marketing image, but it's also really getting to get the roots deeply planted, to use the vine expression or analogy. Notice that I served this in a Bordeaux glass because I think for me, and actually I would definitely recommend white wines being served in a larger format glass. It's just by tradition that they're smaller glasses because that's the way it's done. So what I'm about is showing the best wines in the best wine glasses. Now, I definitely always serve my Pinot Noir in a Pinot Noir or Burgundy glass, and my white wines in a larger format glass. Sometimes just for filming, I've done it in a smaller format, but I really find this to be a much more compelling way to do that. Give it a try. Don't just believe me. Tasting's believing, so give it a try yourself. So this first, we're going to do the scent characterization, flavor profile, and then the point score. So on this, I'm getting notes of what I like to term, whetstones in afternoon heat. And that is, you get that evaporative point, but you also get that scent of minerality, which is coming off this wine as well. Additional notes include a hint of Meyer lemon zest, white floral components, a bit of jasmine, as well as sesame. Next is the flavor characterization, then the point score. Very polished, highly nuanced wine here. Notes on this wine include papaya, seashells, green apple, green citrus tonality, tea, and white floral components. On this, I give a 9.4 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of this as 94 points out of 100 points. Fantastic on the producer down below. And I want to show you this on the back label here. This is really cool. Now, this is their website, White Wine Winery, and that's their website. That's because that's all they do, and that is their charge, and that is their focus. And I think that is a really bold statement to do that, and a sense of confidence and a point of difference. This is a point of difference wine. It's a point of difference variety. Fantastic. One I recommend highly. Give it a try. Thank you so much for watching me today. Stay tuned for more. You'll find me on many social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. So give a shout out there. You can also leave questions and comments below. And do me a favor, give a like to this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching me today. Stay tuned for more. Salut.